Okay, everybody. So, what's about to happen is I am about to set the camera up so I can ask Anastasia how she would feel if I went out of town without her and my telephone was cut off the whole time. So I'm going to put the camera behind some teddy bears and we're going to check this out. Let's see. Come here, babe.
I'm just in my house shoes.
No, you're supposed to help me fold these clothes.
I need my house shoes.
You got to help me fold these clothes first. Come on. Yeah, we're going to fold clothes. That's good. So, baby, I got an extra question.
Yeah.
So, you know how you are going to Africa, to Kenya, for 2 weeks without me after my birthday, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, I was thinking maybe, what if I said I wanted to go out of town without you, but I'm not going to visit my family or whatever?
Where you going?
Just to take some time to myself. Not saying that I need time without us, but you know, since we've been married, I haven't really gone. I haven't been on a vacation by myself, so. And you go to Kenya. Last year you went to Kenya by yourself. You going to Kenya?
Not last year.
Yeah, before last you went to Kenya by yourself. You going to Kenya by yourself again this year for 2 weeks. So I was wondering if I could take a vacation by myself.
Don't do it.
Don't do what?
Don't act like I'm just taking vacations.
I'm not saying you're just taking vacations. You're going to visit your family, which is good, but...
Legit, like I'm just going for a wedding that I cannot miss.
Okay, and I get
You already see my mom's talking about we're going to be in the wedding.
And I understand that. But you
And,
taking 2 full vacations out the country without me. So, I'm just asking.
Why you doing this? You act like I just was like, bye.
I'm not
No.
saying you said bye. I'm just saying, I'm asking. Since you get to go out the country without me, can I just go out the state without you?
Sure. Where you going?
I don't know where I'm going.
Because you know where I'm going. The reason why I'm going, with who I'm going with.
Listen, I'm going to go visit probably my mom and them, just to go visit my family. But Amonte said he didn't want to go, so I'm going to go by myself. And is a catch to this.
What's the catch?
But
that's what I was waiting for, because I'm like, okay. But what,
If, this is if I went out of town. Because you know how in Africa, we really don't talk like that when you're in Africa, because I get it. The time difference.
We talk at least once a day.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. We talked at least once a day while you was in Africa. So if I go and I'm gone for the whole week.
And I'll message you on Messenger on Facebook.
Yeah.
Or WhatsApp if you download WhatsApp.
Okay, I'll download WhatsApp. But what I'm saying is, if I go for the whole week and my phone just be off. Like.
Why the hell is your phone off?
You know how I don't get a good service?
Nigga, we have Verizon. You get service everywhere. Even when we drive across the country, we have service everywhere we go. What part of the country you gonna go without service?
Baby, I'm saying, what you gonna do?
So you tell me you'll be just fine for that whole week when I'll be in Africa, you'll be wherever you haven't talked to me.
When you're in Africa, we barely talk though.
I said we talk at least once a day.
But
We're just not constantly like the way we are here on the phone at any time, whatever. But we can still message all day and all that stuff. But what you're saying is is this hypothetical situation?
Yes, it's hypothetical. Like, if we didn't talk, I went to my mom's.
Because I'm wondering why you don't have service at your mom's. Every time we've gone, it's been fine. Because I feel like one day you don't have service, you would have been at Verizon trying to figure out what's wrong, fix it. So I'm wondering how you went a whole week.
I'm just saying, if we didn't talk the whole time I was out of town, would that be a problem?
Yeah.
Why?
Is it by choice?
Why would it be by choice?
Because what I'm saying is, it seems like it's by choice because I feel like you would do everything in your power to make sure you fix the phone so we can talk. Because that means you're not talking to Amonte either. You left him here and you haven't talked to him for a whole week. That's what that means.
No.
Because I feel like either that or you will make sure you got your sister's phone or somebody's phone and you're talking to me. So I'm wondering why you're not talking to me for a whole week.
Okay, so I'm going to be out of town while you're out of town. And so that makes that Monty will have school, so he's going to be with Sue. And...
So you're still not going to talk to your child for a whole week. And you're okay with that?
Me and him will have a conversation before I left.
So that means you're planning not to talk to us for a whole week. Then.
I'm not saying I'm planning.
No, for you to have a conversation before you go, it means that you're planning on it.
Babe, I'm saying just in case it happens.
You don't think he would? You think he would be okay with that though?
He probably wouldn't be okay with it.
Because if you're your mom, why are you not using somebody's phone?
I'm just saying if.
I'm asking questions. Answer my question.
I'm saying if I can't use nobody's phone at my mom's house, you know,
Why?
You know how sometimes my mom be.
Girl, stop it.
Stop.
She got a house phone, a cell phone. Your sister got a cell phone. Your other sister, your brother. Like, why would you not? They would never be okay with you not talking to your son. And you know this.
Okay.
I know this.
Okay, so while you're in Africa and I'm gone, then we just don't talk to each other. I talk to a month.
Well, then that sounds like a choice. It ain't no, my phone stopped working. None of that. It sounds like a choice. You don't want to talk to me.
So, you gonna be good with it or?
No, we about to not be good when I get back.
Why wouldn't we be good when you got back?
Why would you not want to talk to your wife for a full week?
Because sometimes you
When
gotta
you're
take
separated.
a break. And
You trying to take a break from
and
me.
you already in Africa taking
So
your
you trying
break.
to... I'm not... Don't do that.
I'm just saying.
Don't do that.
I'm not doing anything. What am I doing? I'm just
You're
asking.
saying that I'm going to this wedding to take a break from us? That's how you're putting it. That's what you're saying. What else am I taking a break from?
So, babe, are you going to be okay with not talking to me for a week while I'm at my mom's or no?
No, we're not going to be okay, period.
We're not going to be okay? Really?
Because it was by choice. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so what if it ended up not being by choice? What if...
How? Give me the scenario that it wasn't by choice.
Okay, so say a tornado hit. Tornado hit. All the phone lines was down. We couldn't get no help to come out there. The EMAX card didn't have no minutes on it. I'm just saying. I mean, I'm giving you the scenario.
We got Messenger. We got WhatsApp. Like, there's so many different ways to talk. That's the thing. It's not just phone.
I just need you to know if you was going to be okay with it.
So, okay, let's flip it. You okay if I go to Africa and we just don't talk?
Why would you do that? It's not about you. This is not about me. I asked you a question.
No, so how is it you gonna ask me? So it's like you want me to say yes.
Why would I want you to say yes?
Because I'm saying no and you keep coming back to the damn question. I'm saying no and I said we would not be okay.
But okay, is your no, technically is your no saying no?
You suck at folding clothes.
Well, you know, my folding skills be on point. Stop playing. But you know
What is that?
what is if since you're saying no, when I come back, we go.
Okay, you went to your mom's.
Yeah.
Okay. So why would you go in the middle of the school year without a Monty? What was unless it was an emergency? I'm trying to figure out why.
I'm going because I feel like I need a vacation. Because since we've been
then go on a vacation when I'm here. Don't leave a Monty alone. Don't leave him in the middle of the school year alone.
Oh, so I can go when you're here out
in the summer. You want to go?
And I can just go without you and not talk to you.
Why you not talk? That's the part that I don't understand. If I'm saying you can go, why are you choosing not to talk to me while you're gone?
Okay, so this is it. I'm saying if I'm gone,
things like what you're saying is these are things that happen without your control. Like this is things.
No,
that happen
if I'm saying
every once in a blue moon, like you're saying, like if something happened, some tornado or whatever, and we couldn't speak. All right, but I feel like a whole week you gonna find.
Say I was gone without you, right? Just let's listen. I'm gone without you. I'm back home where I grew up at, and I run into an old friend.
Ow, that hurts.
and I run into an old friend. I haven't talked to you, but you see pictures of us.
Oh,
like
God.
laughing at, just platonic.
Mm.
How would you feel about it?
And you said this whole time you're not talking to me?
I haven't talked to you in probably a day or so. How would you feel about it?
Okay. And you posted it?
Yeah.
That means you have a phone to post it online.
Yeah.
Which friend is this?
What you mean, which friend?
It
It's
matters.
just a friend.
I met 3 people.
Okay,
actually.
but that's okay. So
So is it one of them or somebody I don't know?
it will be Kenyatta if I. No, you've met Kenyatta. Sorry. So why you let Anastasia? I'm just,
Alright.
so me and Kenyatta, we got up and we talked about her and the baby, and would you?
Oh, she has a baby?
Yeah, she had a baby.
Alright.
About her and the baby, and just catching up on good times.
Even though you know how I feel about that person.
But it's nothing. She got a baby.
So
We friends.
Mm.
And you told me I could go out of town without you, so
okay.
you go with that?
I'm good with it if you're good with it. If it's flipped.
Wait, what you mean? If it's flipped?
I go out of town, meet up with an old friend, and they've been married now, they have children, but we're just catching up.
Catching up how?
Old friends, catching up. What's up? How you doing? How's life treating you? You good with that?
I'm good with it.
Okay.
So, but what if I said when I came back home, we went out, we talked, I came back home, and I said we spent like the whole time that I was down there visiting my mama together. But we didn't do nothing.
What you mean spend the time together?
Like just talking, catching up, going to the park, doing stuff like that.
Going on dates, you mean?
No, it's catching
Just
up.
hanging out,
Yeah.
right?
And I came back and I was telling you about the stories. You be okay? Why you
I
laughing?
need you to laugh because you're joking.
Babe,
Cause why you ask me questions like you don't know me?
I'm not saying I don't
You
know.
ask me questions like you just met me or something. Like you don't know how I would react.
We've been together 6 years. And
5 years.
6 years.
Fine.
I count the first year that we was chasing each other, okay?
So why you acting like you don't know me?
I do. I'm just
Asking me questions like you don't know me.
what I'm saying. I guess what I'm saying is when I came home, we still good though, right?
No.
Why we not good?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
So if I came home and said, "Babe, can we have a threesome with me?"
You're so stupid.
What you mean?
You stupid.
So first you tell me I can go out of town, okay, by myself. Then,
First of all, this was all the scenario of going to your parents to visit.
okay, and then I added a twist to it.
Ain't no twist.
And then I came back.
Ain't no twist.
I came back and I offered you a threesome.
When the fuck have I said I want a threesome?
You don't. But
Okay
that's
then, so why would you offer me something I don't want?
Because they said that it's
No, who's
everybody's
they?
fantasy.
Who's they?
Statistics
Who?
say.
Statistics can kiss my ass.
So we're gonna still be married or not.
No. I don't play that shit.
And if I told you that I would be okay with you going out of town and catching up with your friends, it's okay.
And having a threesome. And hanging out with them all day, going to the park. Going out to eat.
We didn't say all that.
And movies
But we
and all
didn't say
that.
all that.
You said you hung out with them the whole entire time you was
But
there.
we didn't say you was doing that to me.
Shut up with your double standards.
Wow. Listen, that would not happen. You cannot do that to me. It was a scenario. And, babe,
So you can do it to me?
wait a minute. It's okay. Because I don't like the way that sound. I don't like the way that looks. So I'm going to cut this off right now and let you know that there's a camera behind the teddy bear. Say hey to the camera. Because this ain't happening. Nah.
Nigga, it better be a camera back there.
It is, but what I'm trying to tell you is before all that, that that? Nah,
You
hell
play
no.
too much.
No, you play too much. How you gonna sit there and say?
No, how you gonna act like you don't know your wife?
I do know my wife, but how
So
you
why
gonna
would you ask me these questions knowing your wife?
to see how you would react, and you was really calm about all of it.
Cause it ain't happening. I'd only be happy if it was happening. That's all the question.
Well, guys, it did not happen the way that I wanted it to happen. She did not get upset the way I wanted her. I thought she was going to get upset, but you know what? I know my wife. She's a very calm person.
I gotta speak my truth.
Look, she want to speak her truth. Do you hear this? Hold on.
So, in what world did you think I was gonna say yes to that?
Say yes to what?
Any of that?
Babe, so you saying you won't go say yes to me going out of town by myself?
I mean, no, not that part. Like, you know I'm going to my family
Mm-hmm.
in Africa.
I know this.
With my mother and my aunt. Like, what am I gonna do? But you, talking about you going to your mom's, that was fine. You added side bitches, side hoes, like, old hoes, new hoes, like, nah. That's the part where it was like, no. And then you want to say you hung out the whole time with them. And then you had to put somebody's name in there that you know disrespected me in the past. That's disrespectful from you.
I was not going to be.
No, you said their name. Somebody you know personally disrespected
But you
me.
talked to them.
And you... Excuse me, when did I talk to them?
When we was there, you talked
The
to
moment
them.
when they were disrespecting me in front of my face. And I had to talk to you because I don't know them, so I can't talk to them. I talked to you.
Okay, yeah. I saw that happen in a different
So
way.
if you know somebody has disrespected me, why would you choose to continue to associate yourself with
I
them?
don't associate myself with them. It was a scenario. That's all it was.
Well, you know, the
It was
scenario
really
has been shut down.
a bad scenario. Well, guys, thank you for listening. The next time that y'all see us, we're going to sit down and going to tell our story of how we met. We've been together, I say 6 years, she say 5 years. So in this
4
story,
going on 5,
well, 4
stop
going
it.
on 5, married for 1.